right.
So I'll come in after I get done eating my snack.
Hey, snacks. What's for snack today?
Eating biscuit with sausage and egg cheese.
That sounds like a whole breakfast, not just a snack.
Oh, I already had it for breakfast, so.
All right.
This one field down here probably needs cultivated if we don't plant anything in it.
Do what?
Oh,
Sorry.
wait, never mind.
I was reading a DM from Bert.
I can only imagine with Bert.
All right, Bert. Oh, man.
Say, I don't go near Bert's direction anymore.
Yeah? All right.
With me not having to do or help that trucking business, I don't have to drive that way anymore.
Yeah, right. So you'll be back to that eventually, right?
I do it somewhat close to him, I guess, Monday.
Oh, nice.
In a town called Cerro Gordo.
Is that in
Wait,
Illinois?
Yes, Cerro Gordo.
Or like New Mexico?
It's in Illinois.
All right. Sounds a little out of place for Illinois, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you have Mexico, so.
We do have Mexico and Louisiana, actually.
I didn't know that. I only knew Mexico's because of Popcorn Farmer.
We actually almost moved to Louisiana, Missouri. Back in the day, there's a lawn and garden shop up there. I don't know if it's still in business, but like back in the day, the guy was trying to sell it to Dad like real bad, but he wanted like
instead of Under the Arch.
Yeah. I could have been coming to you live from beautiful downtown Louisiana, Missouri, overlooking the Mississippi River. It does. It's beautiful actually up there. No, it really does. It's a beautiful little town up on the river bluff right above the Mississippi River. It's really nice actually.
No, he sent me the whisper that he sent you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it made me laugh.
So we might have to rebuy 59's field data again because that strip down there.
Oh.
Not breaking stuff left.
Well, it looks like cultivated field.
Come on, left. Pick it up.
Just painted dirt. I blame John.
I didn't paint dirt.
Somebody.
Wait, where? 59?
Yeah.
I didn't paint no dirt down there, did I?
There's looks like painted dirt right there where the lime cedar is. It didn't take lime.
I didn't do it.
If you look on the other map, it looks like
I painted. I didn't even paint meadow grass yet.
yeah, keyword.
Oh man. Hey chat, next Saturday, noon central, we'll be here. We're gonna farm. Well, kind of. We're gonna be logging next Saturday. We're gonna have a whole bunch of fun modded logging equipment. And I think we're gonna go to Silver Run Forest. Is the DLC map for Farm Sim, the logging DLC, and we're gonna be doing like 10 hours of logging next Saturday. After doing American Truck on Friday, we're playing American Truck next Friday, guys. I don't know
for real this time.
Yeah, for reals. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, we're actually making you do it this time.
I think so. I think it's gonna happen.
Have you fixed your wheel setup yet?
Yeah.
That's what Monday's for. Yeah.
Because we were gonna truck last time, and then you gave the cord to Tony.
My wheel setup's in shambles. Yeah.
Is it Tony?
Yeah. Not really. No. Still need something for Monday. Rabbit chasing stream. On.
Oh,
well, I'll go out.
Peter alone.
I'll strap a webcam to my forehead, and we'll go chase the rabbit around the yard. Okay.
Or play some bets.
Or Peter.
You have a map that has trails that make you think of Mud Runner? Really, Storms. So maybe we're not playing Silver Run Forest. We'll see. So the wheel setup being in shambles is that one of my monitors died up top. My top monitor's here, and then I took that vertical monitor from the wheel setup and put it over here, and then that it's kind of in shambles over there now. So one of these days,
Saying you need a new monitor.
no, I took those other two that were up here because like the one stopped working, the other two were fine, right? So what I did is I took the other two down from up here and put them over there where the vertical monitor used to be. Does that make sense? And then I bought another one of those like wides. So now my top row of monitors is just two of the really wide ones. That makes sense? Does it all make sense? I think it makes sense.
Can you draw me a picture?
Can we post another? I've posted pictures of it in Discord before. Or at least of like this setup, not so much over there.
Can you draw it out?
No, I can't draw. Shot, it has started, but I think it's a little early because I only plan on streaming Rust like one more time.
Because we're visual learners here in TeamSpeak.
I am too, actually. Very much so.
But that's why you got to draw.
All right, hang on. You want me to draw it? For reals? Are we drawing? Are we drawing today? I did edit that, by the way. I have that file. I don't know what to do with it, but I have it. I don't know if I just like throw it on TikTok and like awkward because it'll just have like black bars top about them. I don't know what to do with it, but I have it.
Just send it.
Or if I like put it on like YouTube, just like upload that randomly to the main channel and be like my mad skills. I don't know what the title is. I can draw now.
Well, you know.
I'm a big kid now. I think at the end of that drawing, it turned into one of those like at the psychiatrist when they show you the ink things and they're like, "What do you see?" I'm pretty sure that's what that turned into by the end of my drawing skills the other day. But you know what? It's for the content, chat. For the content. Okay. I thought it was.
Goody.
Dude, I thought it was funny. I was laughing while I was editing. Okay. I was amused, but I have it separated. I edited out some of the where I like couldn't find the program and stuff. Edited out some of that. So yeah, it's a W. Maybe I just like post it to Instagram. I don't know. I need to put it somewhere though, because it's too funny not to share it somewhere.
I mean, you could always put it in your trash can because that is somewhere.
That is rude.
You're asking for a place.
I mean, that's where my drawing ended up, was the trash can. I didn't save the drawing.
Well, Carson did.
Oh, I'm sure he didn't. He doesn't even know about this, bro. Or did we tell him the other night when he was in? I don't think so.
I don't think we did.
I didn't know.
I didn't. Middle buff. But you know what? The point was proven. Like it worked because Left understood what I meant and we made it. Okay? So therefore, it worked. All right?
Skipper.
That's not. It's Skipper from the Subsoiler. So, not for me. Subsoiler was horseplay.
Oh.
There are some skippers, but like it's fine. I'm not worried about it. What was I gonna draw today? Oh, my monitor setup. You want me to draw it?
So many Christmas stuff to download.
Christmas stuff.
Your cutouts, the market,
Oh.
the trees, the other trees, snowmen.
I didn't know what game you were talking about. Like, wait, there's Christmas stuff for a train game? Wait a minute. So I decided that game needs like an extension, like for like what Railroads has, but like just a map. If you could just put a map on like a second screen, how cool would that be? No, maybe just me. I don't know.
Maybe.
I think it'd be handy. That's just my personal opinion. Oh, okay, we can't do that. Can't leave a skipper. Want anybody to yell at me? Probably be Trent today. He just did over. Yeah, Sean, I don't know when we're playing Rust again, but I know I plan on playing like literally one time.
How am I missing the Christmas pack?
Now this is Christmas. I think everything's in Discord, isn't it? Or in the Google Drive.
Oh, 7 of them I was able to get off straight off the mod hub.
I wonder if they took one down. I don't know. I think they're all there. Pretty sure I updated the drive the other day. Alright.
No.
What do you mean no? Isn't it in the folder?
It worked for me.
Oh, it's December 12th one?
Yeah, I think that's the last time I updated mods. Was the 12th.
So much stuff in there.
Oh my. There is kind of, I need to drive up.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
nothing
man.
like garbage.
First of the year, man. Everything's changing.
Yeah, Elm Creek still in there.
Yeah, no. First of the year, man. New year, new me.
Can't wait for that.
Kimmy, we'll catch you later. Have a good one. Have a good nap. You can get a wooden sled in Rust. Yeah. Yeah. It's actually like a hidden item that's admins can get all. Hello. I left.
You're not gonna fill up the cedar before you bring it back? Okay.
I was just touring the lovely homestead that I put in down here. Isn't it lovely? I just wanted to come down here and I was coming to get diesel.
Okay.
Yeah, my diesel was almost out, so I figured I better fill up, you know. Actually, it was kind of low. Looky.
You still had half a tank.
I'll tell left that. God. Oh wait, he can see my screen too. Ah. Don't look.
Inspector also?
Oh man. Getting ratted out by multiple sources, huh? Okay, so maybe I forgot about seed. All right, what's it to you? Yash. Wasn't full when I picked it up, so I wouldn't be the only slacker.
Well,
Although
that's your fault.
it was probably me that parked that seat. It was me that parked that cedar down here. I am the slacker. It's me. I'm the problem.
Are we leaving these plows up here, or the subsoils up here?
We just hadn't used them, and that's why they haven't gone down. There's plenty of room for everything at the other homestead. It was just like, as we were using stuff, we were parking it under the other day. That's all. What if there's not enough seed to fill my cedar?
Well, how much more do you need?
What if there's too much seed to fill my cedar? The bag started to shrink too. That's funny. All right. Off to the homestead for the first time with this tractor and cedar today. I don't think anybody believes me. Hi, it's me, Chad. I'm the problem. Definitely. Oh, Dad parked the trailer in Casey's driveway and left it there. He like unhooked and everything. Got it. If Casey's wondering why there's a trailer in his driveway. That's funny. You notice the cedars are unfolded and lowered in here because they look cool.
So just an aggravation to get out. Got it.
I think it was folded up. It's fine. Yeah, it does not fit through the door unfolded. Can confirm that. I tried to fold it while I was, or unfold it the other day in the doorway. That definitely did not work. Yeah.
Did you misspell your name there, bud?
Trying you good?
Yeah.
Thanks for the raid. What's going on? Welcome in. How's everybody
I
doing?
mean, John, you should get it because you drive trains.
I'm not gonna say.
Do I get it?
It's. Is that even spelled right? I'm sorry. It looks wrong to me. I can't help it.
Missy Gamer, welcome in. How's it going? Thanks for the raid. What's poppin'? How are you?
Sorry, I forgot it in, okay?
You can change it in here, right? It just doesn't stick, right? Oh, anyway. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope everybody's having a good day. What's poppin'? How's everybody doing? Sorry, we're just laughing at, typos. It happens, right?
I mean, it wasn't as bad as Carson's typo.
Right? I think he did that on
then
purpose.
Wes leaves his tractor on.
Which typo though? Because remember that time he put a shirt on the website?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
And it was a T. It wasn't a shirt.
And I forgot the
It was definitely not shirt. He said he did it on purpose though, and I was like, bro, that's rude. Stream is good. Awesome. Okay, do we need factory stuff? I don't think we really do, right? No, that's full. That's full enough. We can probably fast. We haven't fertilized, have we?
We have not.
Yeah. Oh, we're upgrading fertilizers today too. By the way, that's gonna happen.
Why?
Capacity. We're gonna go to the bigger brother of that one. Because I had to fill up like 84 times the other day, and I was like, no.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
Thanks for the follows. Appreciate y'all. Let's see. Buddy, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. What's up? Was
And with the wheel, you can turn like real sharp with this
Brotherhood of the Beard. Yeah, I'm lazy, so I just don't shave. That's what it. Where is that? I don't even know where that spreader is.
What?
It's fine. Find a new one. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I've had a beard since I was like 14. Well, I don't even know. Basically, I've had a beard my entire life because I've just been lazy. I'm pretty sure I like popped out of the boom with a beard. Okay. Just saying. We are doing. We're doing great. Doing great here. Yep. I have been known to have like quite a beard too. Like quite a beard. Yeah. Quite a beard before. All right, so we need some milk. Wait. By milk, I mean fertilizer. Need some
Don't we have a couple bags already?
I used them. I'm trying to fill up this new spreader. It holds a, smidge. Just a smidge. Oh yeah. Come on. And no, before anybody asks, we're talking about the beard. Before anybody asks, I cannot really grow a mustache, okay? I don't know why. It's just me. I can't really do it. I have convinced people in the past that I'm Amish. Like legitimately convinced people that I was Amish. Not. But like people have thought that in the past. But I just can't grow a mustache. A mustachio. Amish John, exactly. That's me. Wait, where have you fertilized left?
Nowhere yet.
Oh, you're just up here driving around all crazy like? We have the same working? Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just doing this edge up top. What's your width?
One-
John,
it's the
you
same.
have a bigger working one than he
137.
does.
No, we got the same.
137?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Jumping on this next pass here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You're called Amish Slim by your buddies. Very nice. Very, very nice. You think I've said that before? I do say it occasionally, yeah. I do, because a lot of people have asked. Actually, a couple weeks ago, just for funsies, I like let the little bit of a mustache grow that I can. And honestly, on stream, it just looked like I had dirt on my upper lip. It looked like I had just, you know,
Smiters34 just subscribed.
been eating a little too fast or something and didn't like clean my, you know, before coming on stream, and it was awkward. So I just get rid of that, you know. Thanks for the new sub with Prime. Do appreciate that. Holy cow! Welcome in. Smeeters? I'm gonna butcher that. That's what we're going with. Something like that. You with the name and the face. Appreciate it. All right. What are we doing? We're fertilizing. Okay. Get on the right. What are you even?
What?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm fertilizing. What are you doing?
Are you on GPS?
I said that your working widths aren't going to be the same.
They're the same, Trent. I just lowered my working width for this.
Oh, wait. We do have the same? I thought they were. Hold on.
The store says you have 42, he does 18.
No.
He does 18 with lime.
No, I do 42. I didn't buy the lime spreader, guys. I bought the fertilizer spreader.
I've been saying you we have the same working width.
Yeah, it's Amazon. Yeah, I didn't buy the little guy. That could stay for lime. That's fine. How about the big boy? We liked him. What's that song? I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. Somebody's gonna take that out of context. Somebody's gonna take it out of context, and I don't like that idea. We could put that on the front of your tractor and then put a tipper on the back and then, you know, fill it with fertilizer, and you'd have all the capacity then, right?
I'm gonna line up on GPS with you on this pass, so.
Why not?
But I'm going to.
Oh. Yeah, Bert, you know what you know it, Bert. You know somebody's going to take it out of context. Is Dave here? Well, Trent's here, so the clips will be made. I got to watch what I say, all right? I've been doing this long enough to know. Although when Carson used to be here, then it would get turned into a TikTok right away. Like the time I was talking about, you know, watching a football game and I wanted to be the guy in the crowd. That's all I'm going to say. And he made it a TikTok right away, which is pretty funny. It was amused. I was amused. So it's okay, right? So we're going to have to herbicide after this too, okay?
Yay.
Yay. We have like 3 sprayers. It's fine. Get that done in no time. But dude, our fields will be, they've been seeded, they've been limed, they've been fertilized, they'll be herbicided. It's just magical, you know? All the things, man. It is fun. It is fun. That's why I play the game. It's fun. Or something like that. Oh. By the way, chat, first of the year. Did I tell y'all that things are changing?
How about a second one of the bigger ones?
Yeah. Yeah. Did I tell y'all that things are changing? I don't know everything that's changing, but some things are changing. Know the feeling. 'Cause I got a feeling
Almost made
that's
it.
gonna be a good night. Peggy Gypsy, hello. This is Zielonka. It is the DLC map from the Root Crop DLC that just came out for Farm Sim, like a month ago or whatever it was now. But yeah, it is the DLC. You need me to finish that pass before you left?
Yeah, because it's going to be a minute before I get back up there.
That's fine. I'll take care of it. Might even be a bushel or two. Yes, because we fertilize those bales. Yes. No problem. No problem. I like answering questions. I actually do. Most streamers don't, but I do. What's changing, by the way? A lot of stuff behind the scenes. Probably won't notice much as like a viewer, to be honest. It's got a lot of behind the scenes stuff gonna be changing.
Still won't be on time, so don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, that's not gonna change. But there's gonna be some behind the scenes stuff that gets changed. It actually is a nice map. For a DLC map, it's good. It's really good. I mean, I shouldn't say that, or you know, for a Giants map, but like, one of my favorite maps of all time is Elm Creek. I love Elm Creek. Okay, it's a good map. So Giants does make good maps. Believe it or not, they do. You know, Westbridge Hills back in the day. That Westbridge Hills was a DLC map even. Great map. Great map. Oh, yeah. Hey, Gypsy, gotcha. It's a great map. It's a great game. It's a lot of fun. It is. If you have any questions, feel free to come in here at any time and ask, and I'll do my best to show and tell. And if I don't know, somebody in here does. We have a very knowledgeable base in here. Very, very knowledgeable. We're talking thousands and thousands and thousands of hours in this game between, you know, like 3 of us in here right now. I had 5,000 hours in 19 just on the PC, so yeah. 5,000 hours, just myself on 19 on Steam. So yeah. What are the lottery numbers for today? 1, 2, 3. You see where this is going? 4. Powerball of 69. You're welcome. Powerball 69, chat. Welcome. And logging on Silver Run seems realistic. Nice. We're actually going to be doing a 10-hour logging stream next Saturday. I was going to play Silver Run, but we might play a different map. I'm not sure yet. No problem. No problem. Of course the Powerball 69. Why wouldn't it be? Ah, shit. Come on. God, if I knew that, I would just go play the lottery myself, you know? God. Forget it.
Just go ask somebody in California. I'm sure they know. It's just they
All
just
right,
seem
here.
like you, but
Hold on. I have a hypothetical question for chat, for everybody. It's a simple yes or no. Watch that be the number, right? If you found, just simple yes or no, and let me finish the question. If you found an envelope somewhere, or somehow you got an email, let's put it that way. You found an email. Habit, hush. You were sent an email by an anonymous person, but you opened it. Okay? And it had the winning lotto numbers for whatever's coming up. Powerball, whatever, just winning lottery numbers, right? And it said, hey, these are what the numbers are going to be. Have fun. A, there's a two-part question. A, would you tell anybody? And B, would you go play those numbers? I think it's no and yes. You would not tell anybody, and I would totally go play. Thoughts, chat? Because I'd go play that in a heartbeat. And I wouldn't tell a person. No and yes. No yes. Yeah, I think no and yes is the proper answer. What, you would tell people and you wouldn't play? What? What? No way. No way. I ain't telling nobody. And then I'm getting arrested for fraud somehow. I'm just saying. Oh, man. Wouldn't tell anyone, but they would know. No, I mean, like, tell them the numbers before the drawing. Have it. Wouldn't tell anybody and you'd play them. Right, Fire? Right? You tell that you got the mail, not the numbers. There you go. Oh. Those are mine. Lol. I would go around. Well, there's really only one. I would go to a certain place and buy the ticket. That way they would get their cut because the lady's nice. Yeah. That's the only reason I would go to that one place because the lady's really nice. That works there. Her family owns it. That's the only reason. Because, you know, they get a cut. Whatever store you buy it at gets a cut.
really?
Oh, yeah. A lottery? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they it's not a lot, but they get a portion. Probably was a spam email. You go to your local quick trip. I think even like the person that sells the ticket gets like a tiny little bit too. Like everybody wins, you know? But yep, I would go to that local little place. They have Hunt Brothers Pizza, and we go there sometimes for that. And the lady is always super, super, super nice. I mean, it's real. You would assume it's trolling, but just on the chance that it's real, I would go play. It's $2, and I'd go buy a slice of pizza. So win-win. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome. Thought you've been following for a while, but now you don't. I got you again. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Have you chatted here before? You have never chatted before today in my stream. I checked your chat log, at least under that name. Maybe you had a different account. I don't know. I checked. I stalked. Wow, you're very wow. Dang, Sean. Dang. All right. All right. New name. That'll do it. Where did you put that?
But what?
I thought you dropped off a spreader here.
I did.
Where's it at?
You're looking past it. Check beside the planters, the other building.
Oh, in the planner building. Oh.
No, beside the
Oh,
other.
in there.
The next shed.
Oh. Okay, I got it now. I understand the assignment. How crazy would it be? Hear me out. If you knew the winning lotto numbers were coming up, right? You knew the numbers for the next drawing. You drive all over your town and you buy a ticket with the winning numbers, but you buy it at like 10 or 15 different places. So then oh man, the doubt in people's minds, then that would be the way to do it. And then if you did finally come out that you like won, you could be like, yeah, but I'm one of like 10 winners. So I didn't get that much money. Oh my God, 5 head. That's the way to do it, chat. If you actually wanted to like still live in your same town, you just go around and buy like 40 tickets. And so then, you know, everybody's like, oh, there's 40 winners. It's all in the same town. That's weird, you know. That has corrupt written all over it. Would that make taxes harder? I don't know. I mean, you're getting all of it anyway. I don't know. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Dude, think about that. Or you go to California and buy like 40 tickets. 40 people in California won the lottery. This is it's rigged. It's rigged, chat.
I'm sure it's already rigged, but this
Yeah,
is
I know, right? Oh man, that would be funny though. Could you imagine all the headlines? You know, 1,000 tickets were sold in California, and they're all the winners. I think there would have to be an investigation, right?
Back.
Oh, hit the button! Hit the button! Hit the button! Oh, he left. I walk this lonely. Oh, he's back! Look at that! Thanks, left. This lonely road. Yeah, California won again. Oh, man. Okay, if you could have the winning numbers, but ensure that you weren't going to get in trouble. Is that better, chat? You can't help that the winning numbers just showed up in your email. Right? Stuff happens, man. I don't know where they came from. That's not my problem. You're telling me if you find a $20 bill laying on the sidewalk, you don't pick it up, chat? I'm just saying, I've done it. I found I want to say it was like $100 one time mowing grass at this commercial property. Guess where that went, chat? In my pocket. Because there was like the property owner wasn't there anyway, and he was kind of a jerk and owed us a bunch of money anyway. It wasn't his money. I don't know where it came from, but
A past drug deal.
probably.
Are you on GPS?
I am, but I'm missing like a little strip here.
Yulberry, I think you only have like 6 months or a year to claim most lotteries. You have to claim it, you know.
I'm just gonna look around when I get down to the end on GPS, so I get that last little bit.
Exactly, Fire Shuttle. Exactly. I found it was a bunch of 20s. I'm assuming there was a parking lot close that like people parked at to go to a different business. And I'm assuming it was somebody, you know. But who knows? Because like this commercial property, like nobody ever went on it except for us. We were the only people that were ever in the lots.
Hey, that you know of.
Buy it in Texas, no income tax. Wow. Scrap that, yeah. Yep. Site pops us off to the farm. Possibly. This sprayer comes with precision farming. It is definitely modded. This has the smart spray, see and spray, whatever it's called, the technology to only spray the weeds. So if you notice, I'm barely using any spray. And, yeah. The only problem with this particular sprayer is it is obnoxiously slow. At 7 miles an hour. So we might have to bring in our modded one that we have. There's one in the mod hub. It's a tow behind that does all the see and spray stuff. And it goes a lot faster. Or it goes a little faster. It's bigger than this too, though. And then we have an edited version that goes a lot faster.
The one sprayer I got, I wish it had the scene spray on it because it does.
Yeah.
Goes faster than the one that we got.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And it doesn't break when you fold.
Yeah, I really like the technology. I like how it only uses a little tiny bit of spray. Plus, it helps us out on our, our numbers, which we don't really pay attention to. The number, which I still don't know why you have to click on it to get them to load, but you do. This field's new, that's why that number is terrible. But overall, I mean, we're sitting at an 88. That's not great, but because that other field. But, mid 90s, upper 90s here, so. That's usually where we're at. Like I said, we don't really pay attention to that number, though. It's just kind of there.
If you're going to be adding a mod, can you get a plow that's not...
Not an angle plow?
Yeah, please.
I was thinking about adding the little ace 3-point hitch that we've used before. It's like the 9-shank or whatever. Because anything that's like not a angle plow is either really big or just like OP.
Where's that John Deere ripper that's in the game or mod hub?
The 5 section?
No, it's the foldable. I think it might be 5.
Like the normal one that we always use.
I'll
have to look again. Because I don't want anything just like stupid big and OP. We're trying to stay as in-game as possible, so.
Oh, let's see, in-game.
Yeah, no, that's the problem. That is the problem. From left field, did that work on the plow at the farm? Did what work, Bert? I never said
the adjustments that you did.
We got the plowing great, Bert. We moved the hitch height on the plow. And we moved the... Yeah, we ended up moving the hitch over far enough to where we got it to work, Bert. Yeah, we finally got it to work. We plowed on Pumpkin Day. Except for our hitch cap coming unhooked. Our hitch is a little worn out. Which we're working on. I think Dad took it apart. If we took a safety pin like you put in like a bumper pull trailer, if we took one of those safety pins and we put it in there, like we were able to get it to work where it quit falling off the tractor for the rest of Pumpkin Day. But we plowed, or I didn't plow, Zach plowed. I've only actually plowed with the tractor once, but Zach plowed some. Bert. Alright, I'll send you a picture or two. Maybe a video. Where is Bert? There is Bert. Let me go find. And there's a farmer putting up a shed by us right now. My God, is that thing a monster? Absolute monster. It is a big shed. I think here. I'll send you this. There you go. Check your Snapchat there, Bert, here in a second. You betcha. Buddy, we'll catch you later. Have a good one. Okay. All right.
Black Cat?
It is Black Cat. Black Cat, what's up, man? Thanks for the bits. What's poppin'? All right, I saw Bert's looking at it. I sent Bert a video of my father driving the Alice Chalmers. Doing some plowing out the farm. You betcha. All I know is it's got to get cold one of these days. We have rye planted for the cover crop for the pumpkins next year. And the rye is just outrageously tall right now. Yeah, it looks great. I'm about to mow it. It looks like it, looks like a yard. Needs to be mowed. I'm not actually going to mow it, but like, I don't want to. Just saying. Looks great though. Oh, it looks like first time sold work.
Oh, nice driving with the wheel on 7 mile an hour.
Oh yeah, a wheel. Aren't you on GPS?
Return.
Oh. Okay. No problem, Bert. It looks good on that tractor though, doesn't it? That tractor and plow combo look good together. Right? They look good together. Yes. One of these days, Bert, maybe sometime in January, I don't have a ton of footage of like plowing and stuff, but I do have some more footage of like putting the tractor back together and then going out with the plow a couple different times and stuff. One of these days I will make basically another video of the whole thing. Someday. Yes. Actually, Dad was annoyed with me that day, Bert. He was annoyed with me because he wanted to be done. He wanted to like save some plowing for another time, just go put the tractor away. I was like, keep going. I'm getting more footage. I need another pass or two, and I would like film it a different way or from a different angle every time he'd go past. I was like, come on, man, we're making content. Keep going. Because actually, that was the day that Zach was there, and my one brother was down there. And between Zach and my brother, and I'm not going to say who, but the furrow got very crooked. And Dad came out to the garden, and he goes, "Oh man, your furrow is so," you know how dads are, they get and so I said, "Well, Pop, get on the tractor and you straighten the furrow out. Then, if you want to straighten the furrow out, get on the tractor and let's make it happen. Do it." And he goes, and he did it. And then I just kept making him plow and plow and plow. It was funny. He was kind of grumpy. I don't know if it blows into my mouth.
L3FT43 at Cheerdex100. Chat, if you look to the left, one of workers didn't understand the assignment.
Who didn't understand the assignment?
Well, if you look to your left, you would understand.
Who didn't understand the assignment? Are you saying because I'm in a different tractor? One of these things is not like the other. Thanks for the bets.
Well, I guess that would be on our right, but
I left.
yeah,
Chat's left.
yeah, his left. Yeah, that's all. Probably can't have nice things.
I can drive faster. I can run away from the bullies now.
But we have horsepower.
I've never been able to do that in my entire life. Oh man. Black Cat, there's a folder in the drive. It has Christmas stuff, mostly is the new stuff, but apparently one of them's not available through the mod hub, so you have to get it from the drive. So, yeah. 2 workers did not understand the assignment. Well, I mean, technically, those tractors have more horsepower. But we don't need horsepower for spraying. That's okay. It's all about the speed.
I mean, we're all going 7 miles an hour at the moment, so.
Yeah, but in a minute, though. They shouldn't say anything. You're ahead of them. Yeah, I also didn't spray the long row yet. Just saying. Be my first long row here in a second.
About time.
I thought somebody does some work around here.
Sorry, I was doing all the, the fun passes, the short ones. You can drive on. I got my boom up. Although Trent's kind of in your way.
In his way, I stopped before. You're in his way.
I'm not in anybody's way, dog. You're out of line. You're
already done.
You're done because I'm doing those passes for you. You're welcome. This was your next pass.
Yeah. Talk about.
Okay, all right, bullies. Okay, bully. Chat, this is the help I have to deal with. This is what I deal with every day, chat. I walk this lonely road. Sean, if I change the password, then I won't have anybody to farm with. I mean, I have courseplay, but like, that's not as much fun. Just saying. I got nationwide. It's on my side, I've heard.
So left, it looks like you can't actually drift these sprayers.
Oh, yeah?
You guys could go to the other end and start and work this way.
We could.
You're not going to, but you could.
We did. Listen, we did most of the work on the other fields, so it's time for you to put in some work.
Bullying in the workplace. Is it stuck at 0? No.
Blame Trent. He broke it.
Come in sooner than Black Hat.
This is Bear saying it. It's a bee bear. Oh, Bear's here.
Oh, I was just playing
Bear's
Black
here.
Cat.
Bear's here, and Black Cat's probably around.
You notice Trent won't talk that stuff to me. He'll say that to Black Cat.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wow, Trent. Wow.
On one hand, the respect. On the other hand, the lack of respect.
So the utter disrespect.
Like at the same time, Trent.
Don't worry. Next time we play Railroads Online, you gotta find a new helper.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Trent does.
Not gonna help Trent.
Oh. Have you seen the cattles in that game?
I have not, but I have seen that the update is out.
There are cattles, and Left and I built track that might have 6 or 7% grade at one point.
Ooh. Okay, I didn't build that.
Why?
You built that. Okay, let's
You notice
be clear.
left when it's something bad, it's we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it's something good, I.
Hey, let's put it this way. Hey,
You also
9
notice-
9 of the new water tankers behind whatever engine I had the other day. Barely. But it made it up that hill. Empty. They were empty too.
Yeah.
But it made it. It made it. I'm not sure how.
Well, it's going to be empty going up, right? It's just
Well,
going to be full coming down.
they're actually not coming down though. Because you use water up there only. So the track starts on the way to the oil field. And it goes up first to the meat packing plant, which doesn't need water. And then it goes from there up to the water. And then on the same level, basically, is the wheat farm. And then you have to pull uphill to the cattle, to the cattle farm.
Yeah.
So those cars probably will never come back down. We probably need to build a little train yard up there somewhere for them. And they can just stay between the water, the wheat, and the cow farm.
Here's the better question.
What's up?
How heavy are coal cars?
What do you mean?
We had to bring coal up there.
Yeah.
Oh, for the
The packing plant.
We only have to go up one tier for that, and the steep is between tier 2 and 3.
Okay.
Or between tier 1 and 2.
Right,
We don't have to take them on there.
Yeah, no, I know that
Yeah.
looking through it quickly, you need coal up there, and I know those things are
Heavy.
they're not light.
We might have to back down the hill because there's nowhere to turn the train around. But or we continue up the hill to the wheat farm. We can turn around at the wheat farm. I don't know if we can make it though with empty cars.
So what you're saying is we might do like a half train?
We might have to, yeah. Or just hook up every engine we have.
Well, the problem is if we end up backing down that hill, I don't know if we'll be able to get going again.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we play that Monday, huh? I
I
don't
mean,
know.
if you have nothing else planned,
I mean, I can find something to do.
but clean your desk.
Maybe just take a desk cleaning stream. How about that?
So, quick
Oh,
question.
chat, look, a Mountain Dew bottle
What up?
cap. Wow. Oh, you can't see it. Never mind.
Does it have a code on the inside?
No, it's green though. Get it?
Oh.
You can't.
But does it have a code on the inside?
Ah. No. It just says recycle.
No, because I think the 20-ounce ones have codes on the inside right now.
That's not. Okay. Anyway, what's the question?
So, I'm looking on the Railroad's online store page
Really?
in Steam. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
And I'm trying to find where it would have the game user rating.
Okay.
Right? Like the E for everyone, T for teen.
It doesn't.
It doesn't have one.
I'm assuming because it's early access, early access games don't seem to have that rating.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think also indie games. A lot of indie games don't have the ratings either.
I could see that too. Yeah.
All right, because they have to pay to get it rated.
Yeah.
I assume. Yeah. That's
Okay.
true.
So I was where I was going with that was if Packing Plant got around the E for everyone.
It's E10.
Right?
Yeah. So
Farm
I don't
Sim.
know about that one.
And the really messed up part, which it kind of makes sense because there is a little like cattle pen outside the packing plant where you drop the cows off, but you can hear cows mooing when you're by the packing plant.
Well, that's probably because it's meant to be have the cattle outside.
well, they
Holding
moved
pen?
their last moo.
Yeah, but it's just kind of like it's kind of savage, you know.
At least they got their last words heard.
This is true.
Not wrong.
All right, we're good on everything right now. We will have to haul stuff eventually. We're fine on that. It's last time. Last time away.
So, Bear, what do you want to do while we wait?
Yeah, I don't know.
20 minutes,
wanna-
guys. 20 minutes.
Well,
They
I
start in
mean,
20.
John, you could just instead of keep on fast time, we could save and let them in.
20 minutes. They're not missing
Hey,
anything right now anyway.
Next Friday, are we going to need Kansas?
Probably.
Yeah.
All right.
And the other DLC too.
What
There's
other-
two of them.
The farm one.
The farm one.
You don't have to have that though.
It'd be cool if you could.
Yeah, but then you can't farm or haul farm machinery.
Are we all gonna haul like the same combines? We have like how many of us can be in multiplayer? 8 of us.
Well, they're the
combine
ones
showing up. Yeah.
They're the ones that we ordered in Farm Sim.
Oh,
Yeah. They somehow got sent to Kansas.
we're not in Kansas anymore.
Could also do the winter event too.
True. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. Phasmophobia, we're doing the winter event.
Oh yeah.
I forgot
Yeah,
we
I
had
know
to
that, John.
play that.
Yeah. Yeah, John.
Yeah, John.
We need to haul stuff, boys. Need to haul in the snow. At least some preserved food. We probably need to get do we have a second one of these trailers?
We got 2 of the blue ones.
Bring on another one of these.
You just want to sell the 2 blue ones and then get.
Ooh, looks like I already have Oklahoma, which is nice.
Oklahoma. Yeah, I gotta buy DLCs
Yep.
in that game too.
Where the wind comes sweeping down the plain.
It does. Yeah. Yeah.
Good. I'm waiting so patiently.
Dude, okay, we have the place in St. Louis called the Muni Opera.
Mhm.
This is exactly what it sounds like. It's like an outdoor Broadway.
It's an
Right.
amphitheater.
Yeah. But it's for like plays, like Broadway style plays, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And but Mom and I used to go all the time when I was a kid. They had free seats at the top.
An amphitheater.
Kind of. Not really,
That's
but
what I said.
It's an amphitheater.
It's just pretty much what it is.
way nicer than that. But anyway,
Okay,
so
all right.
it's like the oldest outdoor. It's the whole thing. Look it up. The Muni. Meet me at the Muni in Forest Park. All right, the whole thing. And so anyway, we used to go all the time because they had free tickets, free seats. If you first come, first serve, up at the top of the thing, right? It was cool, super cool. We used to go there all the time. Anyway, one time we went and they were like rehearsing for, I think for the like show Oklahoma, right? And the director, he just kept screaming at these old women because they were messing up.
Oh.
And it was like kind of funny and kind of like, bro, chill. You know, all at the same time. But like, I was young, so it was funny then. But like now looking back, it's like, bro, you're a jerk. These poor old ladies were just trying to, you know, sing about the wind sweeping down the plains, you know? God. But yeah, that's my story. And then for some reason, I vividly remember this guy that was like first in line for the free seats. And so he was sitting up like against this gate. And I just remember like wanting to go and look, you know, and I was like, hey, can I like look in there, look through the chain link fence, you know? And I just remember him being like absolutely covered in poison ivy. And why that's a memory that sticks in my brain to this day, I don't know. But Buddy was covered in poison ivy. There's my story, chat. You're welcome. How's the weather? Ever get cold up in Michigan? Oh.
No, not at all.
It's
like 50 here.
The first corner every time with this trailer, chat. It's the first one.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be 50 today, which was.
Wow.
Yeah, it's, it's weird.
We're gonna have one night of 22, and after that, it's not gonna freeze for the next 10 days here.
Our lows are down in the 20s, but daytime highs are like supposed to be 30s.
Yeah.
Most of the week next week.
It's not terrible.
No, but when you want to go cut wood, it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd rather be a little cold than I get to, you know, you get working, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I also don't sink in the mud.
True. But you're cutting,
looks like
cutting wood in the wrong time of year.
No, usually you cut a lot of wood in the wintertime.
For this winter or for next winter?
Next winter.
Okay. You up there?
looks like the Great Plains bundle is what you need.
Great Plains bundle. I may have purchased it already, actually, now that I think about it.
Apparently, I have 6 of 7 items already in that bundle. Oh, great.
So you're not getting the bundle.
I'm not getting the bundle, unfortunately.
Oh, can you still get the bundle and it'd still be cheaper, though?
Technically, yes.
That's what I would do, but... Because I know sometimes, even though the bundles say you have everything, usually you can buy them still.
Gotcha. I'll have to look. I don't know if I don't think I bought a bundle. I think I bought them separate.
I think I bought all mine separately, but that's because they didn't have the bundle when I bought mine.
I don't know. ATS is starting to turn into like Train Sim with there's so many different DLCs and stuff. It's hard to keep it all straight, you know.
Yes.
Not that I ever tried with Train Sim. But, yeah.
I mainly just get the major ones. I don't really do the cosmetic ones.
Yeah.
Just because going down that rabbit hole, you're gonna spend a lot of money.
This is a auto load trailer. It is not crossplay. Nah, it's PC only. Custom. It uses script mod. So yeah, nope, definitely not available on the console. Left, are you hauling from Preserve Food?
So I picked up everything from the soup factory and then the southern Preserve Food.
Okay, I got a load of soup too. Good soup. I'll go to
I
North.
got bread.
Well, Trent's on bread duty. Let's go. I'll go to North Preserve Food here in a second.
Trent got left on bread.
And bread we trust.
Yes. Instead of left on red, he got left on bread. That was good, Bear. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
I got you, Casey. I got you, man. Sorry. I think the best way to get an auto-load trailer is to buy a PC. And I know that's not what you want to hear, but...
Oh.
That's an expensive auto-load trailer.
Right?
It's one heck of an auto-load trailer. So by the way, John, if you go in on the opposite side of that pole you were just on, you'll sell as well.
Oh, really?
So you're not up against that barrier.
Ah.
Just let you know. Done that one a couple times.
Somebody should put that to distribute.
It should honestly just probably put it to selling.
Now listen, here's the thing. The other day, Black Cat.
Oh, I
I was-
heard a little bit about that last
okay.
night.
Yeah, good old Dave said, no, you gotta haul it yourself. That's how Dave talks.
Is it now?
Not at all. Dave's actually a really nice guy. I need to talk to Dave, actually. Dave's not in trouble, but I need to talk to Dave.
Dave, what'd you do?
Oh, Dave didn't do anything.
That's what
Dave's...
they all say.
No. Dave's fine. He's
yeah,
not in
that's what they
trouble.
all say.
No, Dave's not in trouble. Dave's fine. Dave didn't do anything wrong. Dave's an angel in my book.
Aw.
But also, don't worry, John. I found a better game to go play for a little while too.
Wow.
It might be called Factorial.
Oh, okay.
Should give it a try sometime. It's real fun.
You know,
Next year.
no. Second corner. Dang it.
Number 2.
Number 2. So did you wow. Blackhead, did you hear my speech where I was telling like my dad about like just everything going on right now? Have you heard about this?
I don't think so.
So basically the other day, Dad and I were on our way to the farm and we were just talking about, random stuff. And I started telling him, I'm like, between like the other day and the end of the year, there's like 10 things that are going on or need to happen. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And like, I'm not complaining about being busy, but like, it's just kind of like almost a little overwhelming in a way,
Understandable. Yeah.
It was kind of wild.
Yeah. No, it's not a game we need to play right away. Just
Space engineers.
you will like this game. I guarantee you that.
Oh, I'm sure I will. That's the problem.
that would be a problem. Yeah, it's a really, you can get lost in it very
What the
easily.
heck are you hauling with that for?
This trailer that is attached to an ice. Hey, I don't flip in this.
Fair play. Fair
You
play.
flipping that?
I can,
Nice.
yeah. I definitely can. Oh, I sold some of my trailer.
Yeah, you have to
I
be
can
pretty
also sell all
much
mine
straight
in one trailer or two.
when you go across that.
It's
Not at an angle.
more
A lot
you
of
know.
experience with that one.
The more you know.
And yeah, don't get hit with the train either.
I've only been hit once, and I definitely had to reset because it was broken.
Oh, the train wrapped me around that pole that you see there. Like trailer on one side, me on the other
Oh,
side.
there's a clip of it, and he even screamed like a little girl.
I did squeal, yeah, a little bit.
He didn't know what the clip was.
Fair enough.
Am I ready for the football game tonight? Is there a football game on tonight?
Oh yeah, there is.
Are you ready for some football?
It's Lions and Broncos.
Oh, dude, let's go Lions.
Yeah, the Lions.
So that's the one tonight. There might be more, but I know that one for sure.
That's right. They're doing, for like the holidays, they're doing a bunch of Saturday games, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's like the first of like 3 or 4 that they're doing.
Okay.
I think.
Sorry, Sean.
Hi.
Too many titles for Sean to come up with. Too many games.
Hi.
Too many titles. Hey, slide those over. That's not. Oh.
But it's your little hat.
That will not stay there when I hit the first corner and I flip over again,
Oh yeah, no, it's not staying there, but it's your little hat.
Definitely. Alright, I think this factory is probably empty if I had to guess. Yeah.
One thing I think really needs hauled is flour, I think.
Probably not. Bakery's basically full. It has 47,000. I wouldn't worry about it.
We gotta sell the flour then, because it's full.
Just let it sit. It'll live. Someday we'll put it on distributing.
Oh, no.
There's 2 Trents. Oh, okay. So I didn't roll. Okay, I'm stuck on the fence. Hello.
Imagine.
Imagine being stuck on this fence right now. Imagine I'm totally. Wait, there we go. We're free. I'm free. What time's the Lions game on tonight, Dave? Free. I can put it up on the top monitor. Oh, maybe I can't. Well, I'll cover up Starbase. Yeah.
Yeah, but why is there NFL on tonight?
8:15. Because so 7:15 for me. I think it's because the holidays, right? They're doing a bunch of Saturday games, right? Just like they're doing a bunch of Saturday games, I think, coming up. I don't know. Because there's no other TV to put on TV, and you know what's on NFL Network? Games all day on NFL Network. Do I have the NFL Network? I might not be watching tonight's game, or I have it on. Oh man, Trent, we're done hauling. Well, for a couple days anyway. We'll probably need to haul.
I'm trying to see if we can get a head-on collision with you.
Oh, why didn't you ran? Go for it then.
Because there's somebody to your right.
Left, that is a very hodgepodge load you have there.
Listen, don't worry about it, okay?
Better than yours.
Mine's auto-loaded. Well, some of the left's was. But...
Yeah, but his holds more.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ooh, yeah.
Good luck, John.
Oh, we're chilling. We're good.
Train B with you.
And also with
May the rails be with you.
Oh, man. It's on Fox, but you think that's local? Yeah, probably, Dave, yeah. That would make sense, right? Well, we didn't fast time a couple more days and we can go back to Holland, right?
Yeah. Technically.
Nothing we need to buy, right?
We got everything transported then.
For right now, yeah. Just give us a minute. Probably be more. There will be more.
We were moving.
You can stop. Hulu does have Sean thanks. Okay. I think I do. Well, this is college ball on ESPN right now. It's my Hulu, it resets to whatever channel you were watching last, so apparently I was watching, what's it called? I don't know why. Bear, you wouldn't know, would you?
Nope.
Not a clue.
The Bengals and the Vikings are about to go in overtime.
The Bengals and the Vikings, huh?
What is it, 14?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah, John, you fast time in the wrong spot.
What do you mean? What are you talking about, Trent?
You don't want to look at the gross chart then.
Brett.
Oh,
Hey, that's John's fault.
Ooh, an auger wagon's on sale, boys. You want an auger wagon?
I don't think we have really use for it, but
I mean, we have a lot of barley to harvest.
that's what we got courseplay for.
Horseplay is on our side. Trent says no. Okay, fine. We just won't fast time.
That's because I was heading towards like a power pole.
I hit the thing. Who cares? All right, NFL Network it is. Okay, we gotta play. Rearrange the tabs, chat. We gotta put that over there. We're gonna put this up here, and then we're gonna hit that button. Oh yeah, we're chilling now, y'all. Let's go. All right. Go Bengals, by the way. Even though I kind of don't like the Bengals, but like them over the Vikings. You know what I'm saying? Throwing it out there. No? Anybody on board with that? Go Vike? No. No. We want Brian Brown's brother BJ to be happy. We want the Bengals to win. Because I care about that, apparently. I don't.
We're keeping the fire where it is.
Yeah, it's fine. Factory's full by now.
I just started and emptied it on one preserve.
Okay, the other preserve can go another day. Soup is also fun. And cake is fine. Let's go.
See, we didn't plant 55 again.
We didn't plant it on purpose.
Oh.
Or wait, dang it. We might have just messed up. It was gonna get planted in taters. I think I messed up.
Blame John.
Dang it. I was looking at the growth chart like, oh, it's not time to harvest yet. I think I just messed up. Can we still plant taters? No. We can plant corn.
Corn.
There's no factory for corn or soybeans. We could just start planting root crops down there if we want to. I mean, we got to go one more day and then we'll just do root crops. How about that?
And we can get 56 because that's in corn.
There's no factory for corn. It's gone.
Sell it for actual corn.
All right. You'll never be a Bengals fan. I'm not saying I'm a Bengals fan. I'd just rather they win over the Vikings. That's all I'm saying. They're both 7-6 teams, though. So it should have been a good game, actually. I don't know. I didn't watch it till now, but
Well, that was like kind of like that one game that we all watched on Thursday.
yeah. Chargers, Raiders. What a game that was, Chad, huh? I don't mean it in a good way either. Oh, man. I do like that $2.2 million up there, though, huh?
It's okay, John. I know it's burning a hole in your pocket.
Oh, dude. My pocket's on fire.
Well, I'm about to go sell all the soup. So
I say there should be a lot more to sell, yeah. A whole lot more. My pocket's on fire.
Did you want to take a break before we start doing anything?
Yeah, I'm just gonna drive this up and then I'll go take a break. It's that time. Gotcha. My pocket's on fire. Oh, just yeah, it's killing me. Killing me. You're right, Dave. That was wild. That was absolutely wild. I didn't really pay attention to it too much, though, because I was playing. But you were there, Dave. Railroad. And then I didn't read the tutorial. But it's okay. I have Trent and Dave on my side. They help me figure stuff out. Oh, God. Are we doing this again, Trent? I have to constantly tell you to slow down because you're... I probably won't have a course play tipper, though, so it'll be okay. Or something. Here we go. Dave, I have not been back in there since, whatever day that was. Thursday. I haven't been back in since. So, no. Hey, look, Trent's in the 0 turn over here. Actually, I guess I could just let this guy go, right?
Well, we gotta restart the server anyways, because...
I know, but I gotta take a break, too.
I guess I'm going this way.
Mr. Burt, I know. You know what? I'll just let it sit right here. It's fine. Or should I go to the other one and then I can restart? Yeah. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. It's the end of the video. Good talk.